Hey, it's Jay from Fire Drill Podcast here, teaching you how to use Pingroupie to source and find group boards. So I'm on pingroupie.com right now. It's free. You just type your keyword in to the homepage, press filter. I like to sort by average repins because you want to get a board that has a lot of repins. As you can see here, the 0.3, so for every pin that's added, only 30% of them get repinned. That's not great, but truthfully with group boards, that's not bad. So I think this first one is a good target for me. Even though it's a general wedding board and I'm pinning bachelorette party stuff, which is my website, I think it will still be a good fit. And I just started this Pinterest account not too long ago, so I have 0 followers. So group boards are a great way to essentially get access to other people's followers and get thousands of followers just through getting added to a group board. So designed by Wendy, she is the owner of this group board, and according to the rules, it says, well, even if there are no rules, it says to message her, essentially, on Pinterest to get added to the group board. So I am messaging her. Just a heads up, I have another blog that I have a group board for, and I get requests, maybe like one request every day to get added to the group board. I have stopped responding to those in my other blog. So if you don't get responses, that's fairly normal. I think maybe you'll get like responses for 30% of the requests that you send out. So you have to request to get added to a bunch. This next one, the wedding planner group board, I'm going to do the exact same thing. This one is a little bit of a red flag for me. Any of these no pin limit boards, they're kind of a whole bunch of junk. Even though there's thousands and thousands of followers, that may seem like a good idea, but really, if there's no intent, then it's not a good one. Because, people are just pinning complete spam, and everyone's just spamming their followers with random stuff. But given that I have 0 followers, I'll take anything at this point, but those type of boards are good boards that like maybe use in the beginning to help you get traffic and impressions for your stuff, and then once you've been around for a few months, then just delete them, and you don't want to be part of those boards anymore. This one looks really good. It kind of looks a little bit classy for my bachelorette party stuff, but that's okay. I'm still going to request to be added. According to the rules of this one, I need to email the owner of the group board to ask if I can get added. So I shall do that. Put the link to your Pinterest profile when you do send the email and reference the board in the subject or the first line of the email if you can, just so they know what board you're talking about. Because a lot of these people, they have like 5 group boards, so they don't know which one you want to get added to. And then just promise that you'll repin and keep the board healthy and only pin attractive vertical images. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Blogger's Best Wedding Group Board. Let's see who's the owner. Oh, and you click the first picture to see who the owner. Oh, Better Homes and Gardens. Yeah, I'm not requesting that one because they're kind of a big deal. Not requesting from them. Okay, so this next one, a wedding group board. Yeah, I'm not interested. Scrolling down here, you can see some of them, the repin rate on these are like 70 or 80, which is crazy. Like the Better Homes and Gardens had an incredible repin rate. This Jevel wedding one, the board that came up with the keyword I don't like, but I have seen them around, so I'm just going to their website or going to their Pinterest profile, and I'm seeing if they have any group boards that maybe didn't show up in my search on Pingroupie, but I actually want to get added to. So I'm scrolling down. Looks like they have a bachelorette party board. I see multiple pictures up the top, which tells me that they accept group board contributors. So I'm going to follow them because that's courtesy. You follow the people before you send them a message, and I'm going to send them a message in Pinterest asking, can they add me to the group board? So that's a great tip. Even if Pingroupie doesn't come up with a group board for you, but if it has a pretty big profile with a pretty big following, see if they have any other boards that may be more relevant for you. And usually if it's not a group board, people won't add you, so I wouldn't really waste your time trying to message people who only have one group board. Okay, that's it. So go to firedrillpodcast.com and subscribe to us on iTunes and YouTube if you like this information. Thanks.